Hey guys, it is Christian here, and I'm so happy to be hosting my new show, Christian's Crazy Movie Delay Podcast. So yeah, we're talking about the movie delays that occurred in the last week, the previous week, of course. But before we get into this podcast, please like and subscribe and tell me, what do you think of this podcast? Should I make more episodes, or should I put this podcast in the dirt? Also, please not send links to dating websites or send inappropriate comments or spams, or else you will get blocked. But we cannot be talking about these delays without my co-host. Hello. So yeah, this is my co-host, Bear Bigger. I'm so happy to be co-hosting this show with you. So yeah, we have a lot of stories to be talking about today. You want to get ready? Yeah. You want to read the first topic? Yeah. Marvel's cinematic movie. It's okay. I'll read it then. Do you want me to read it? Yeah. Okay. The first topic, we'll actually show you. Morbius. We'll be talking about Morbius. So as you all know, Morbius was supposed to be coming out March 19th of 2021. It was supposed to be coming out in 2 months. That is no longer the case. It is now coming out on October 8th of 2021. Coming out in the fall now. And it's going up against the Addams Family too. Which almost has me worried for Morbius. It's because animated sequels always do well at the box office. So, maybe this movie's not really great. So, yeah. Like Addams Family is going to be any better though? No. But we are getting out a sequel though because the first Addams Family movie from 2019 made a lot of money. But yeah, when this delay happened, I wasn't surprised about it at all. Like, I knew this delay was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to occur. I knew Morbius wasn't going to be coming out in March. Which has me worried for a few of the March releases. By a few, I mean one other one. But we'll get to that when I talk about movies that might get delayed. So, yeah. What do you think about this news, baby? I don't know how to think of it. Why do movies have to keep getting delayed? It's because they want to make more money. And they want to release it at a safer time. So sorry you have a lot of questions. Thank you. Now go back to the cameras. Okay. But yeah, this delay wasn't shocking in the slightest. So yeah, I'm not really surprised about it. Will this mean a delay for Venom 2 though? I'm assuming so. Because I'm not sure if this movie will come out after Venom. Like, I just don't see it happening. But even though like summer movie season is actually like pretty competitive, but I'm not sure what this mean a Venom delay though. They're finished filming. They'd probably make that date. But I would still say it might mean a delay for Venom 2. So, what do you think about this delay? And so yeah, what do you think about this delay? And do you think it affects Venom 2? But after this delay occurred, one particular movie was rumored to be moving off of its release date to get a fall-friendly release date. And that movie is the movie to begin all delays in Hollywood. No Time to Die. Yeah, so No Time to Die is likely to be leaving Easter weekend. It's likely not to be coming out in Easter. It's likely to get delayed for a fall-friendly release date. Actually, I think it's certainly going to get delayed. I don't see it sticking. So, yeah. But there's one thing I want to talk about. What date does it get delayed to? This is a pretty easy question for me to answer. I think it just gets delayed to November 19th. Why that specific release date, you guys might be asking? Because that's the date that Mission Impossible 7 is supposed to be coming out. We're going to be talking, and I think that movie would get delayed probably to like summer or like August or July of 2022. Like, it feels like this is going to happen, and unfortunately we won't be able to see Mission Impossible 7 this year if it does occur. So yeah, what do you think of this delay, Bear Bear? It's not a delay though, it's a rumor. Rumors don't always come true. There was a rumor of Wonder Woman 1984 to move. It didn't happen. But, Bear, we still have to talk about it on the show, you know, right? Don't worry, you'll grow as a co-host once this show progresses. You're a good boy. And no, I do not feel ashamed that I have a co-host with me. So yeah. So comment down below, what do you think of this No Time to Die rumor delay? And tell me, do you think it affects Mission Impossible 7? Okay, so next we're going to be talking about another delay that occurred for a movie based on a really acclaimed TV show called The Sopranos. So, the Sopranos prequel, The Many Saints of Newark, got delayed. So, the Many Saints of Newark was supposed to come out March 12th of 2021. That's not happening anymore. It's now coming out on September 24th, 2021. It's now coming out the same weekend as the untitled My Little Pony movie that we're getting next year. Oh my gosh, we're seriously getting a My Little Pony movie? This delay kind of shocked me because it didn't feel like a movie that I would expect to get delayed. But unpredictability is a really big word to be talking about nowadays, so yeah. I think this paves the way for other March movies, this and Morbius, to get delayed. I don't think some of them will get delayed, but they could. Except for one movie that I think will not get delayed. And spoiler alert, that movie being Raya and the Last Dragon. So yeah. What do you think of this delay, Bear? I didn't see the show, so I don't have any words on it. Okay, baby. Okay, Bear. Okay, Bear. So yeah, comment down below. Tell me, what did you think of this delay? But now we're going to be getting some refreshing news relating to everyone's favorite lizard, Godzilla, and everyone's favorite giant ape, Kong. Godzilla vs. Kong moves up to March. It was supposed to come out May 21st, 2021. It's now coming out March 26th, 2021. This shocked me, actually, because it probably because it was a movie moving up, and movies are doing nothing but getting delayed. So I kind of had shock, to be honest. But At least we got to see it sooner. What did you think of this move up, Bear Bear? We're gonna get to see them fight! Yay! Yay! I think you will work as a co-host. High five, Bear Bear. High five. You're a good boy. But yeah, will this pave the way for other movies to get moved up, maybe? I don't think so, but it's great that we're going to be able to see Kong and Godzilla fight sooner than I expected. Go Kong. I'm a bigger Kong fan than I am of Godzilla. I think Godzilla's like the better character, but I like Kong better because I like his movies better, and I think his movies are more entertaining, and I just think he's cooler. So yeah, tell me what did you think of this move up? And now we're going to be talking about something very, very special. What other movies will get delayed? We are going to be talking about movies from February all the way to April. I don't think anything from January will get delayed, obviously. But in terms of delays, let's talk about what delays I could see happening from the span of February to April. We're going to talk about February first. We're going to talk about February. The Cinderella movie is coming out February 5th. My least anticipated movie of the year, aka. They haven't released a single marketing thing, no trailers, no teasers, no pictures, no posters, nothing. It's supposed to be a modernized like Cinderella, and then Camila Cabello is in the lead role. Like this just makes me roll my eyes. Like what the heck are they doing? The only pros is that Idina Menzel and Pierce Brosnan are in it. So yeah, Elsa and one of the James Bond actors are in this movie. So that's like the only pro. But I don't think this movie needs a theatrical release, to be honest. I'd probably just sell it to like Netflix. It feels very Netflixy to me. To be honest with you. Did you agree, Bear Bear? He agrees. So yeah, I think Cinderella is one that I'd probably put on a streaming service. I don't think it needs a theatrical release. So yeah. I think the rest of February is pretty good. I don't think Nobody or Tom and Jerry should get delayed. Simply because they have their simultaneous things. Like, Nobody has the Universal 17-day window thing, I think. So they're going to be on pre-VOD a few weeks after it comes out. And Tom and Jerry is a part of the Warner Brothers / HBO Max deal, which is happening throughout the entire year. So yeah. I don't think simultaneous movies have to move, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's talk about March. Raya and the Last Dragon should be fine because they have a simultaneous release too. Chaos Walking, that movie's just been on the shelf for like ever. I'd probably keep it on March 5th. Maybe I'd delay it like a week, maybe till like March 12th or something. I don't think the movie's gonna flop anyways. I'd probably just like get it out. So yeah, I probably wouldn't even change its date actually. However, there's one movie that I would change the release date of. And I hate to do it because this movie has become like the next New Mutants because it just will not come out. And that's The Kingsman, starring Ralph Fiennes and Djimon Hounsou. So yeah, this movie was supposed to like come out last February, and it got delayed to September. This was pre-pandemic days. Then it got delayed to February of this year. And then it moved up a week in February, Valentine's Day. And now it's coming out in March, but I don't think it's going to stick. I think they're going to move it to September, which means in the pandemic days, it's going to join the year-long club. We're not talking about the stuff that happened pre-pandemic. We're talking about in the middle of the pandemic. I would move it to like September 10th because nothing's coming out that weekend. I would just be like, let's get a movie on that release date. And I think, yeah, and the latest Kingsman, The Golden Circle, came out September. So I think it works pretty well. The issue is it's a week away from Death on the Nile. I'd probably move Death on the Nile a week because it's coming out the same weekend as The Boss Baby, and The Boss Baby's probably going to like destroy it at the box office, unfortunately. But yeah, Kingsman is one I'd delay. I want to delay Godzilla because it just moved up. My goodness. Let's talk about April now. As we discussed, No Time to Die, November 19th, I would go with that. Peter Rabbit 2, I don't think is one I'd delay. I'd probably send it to like PVOD or Apple or something like that. Or keep it in the theaters, because people like seeing Peter Rabbit in the theaters, and I think it could do like okay at the box office. Probably because it's like a family movie sequel. Another one I wouldn't move is Bob's Burgers. I don't really, but the issue is we haven't seen any marketings for that movie, so it's a possibility that I could move, but I just don't think it will happen for now. Bios and Mortal Kombat and the Fatherhood movie with Kevin Hart. I wouldn't move any of those movies, to be honest with you. However, this breaks my heart. One movie on April 23rd that I would probably move. Quiet Place Part 2. I'd move it to like August or something. Like August, whatever. I'd probably move it to the weekend that Paw Patrol is supposed to be coming out because I'm not sure if that's going to be ready. Yeah, I'd probably move the Paw Patrol movie. So yeah, I'd probably move a Quiet Place to like August or something. There's a huge possibility that it stays on April, but if all these big movies get delayed, I'm afraid this one will join the pack. So that's it, talking about the movies that might get delayed, which marks the end of my first episode of Christian's Crazy Movie Christian's Crazy Movie Delay podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. Please like and subscribe. Tell me, what did you think of this first episode? Should I do more, or should I just leave it be? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't send us to dating websites or send inappropriate comments or spams. And we'll see you guys next time.